A right-wing media website is also coming under fire for its coverage of that rally in Virginia. Rebel Media is being accused of defending racists in its coverage of the Charlottesville attack. Now, one United Conservative leadership candidate is calling for all UCP candidates to distance themselves from the group. For more reaction on this, we go to the CBC's Aaron Collins in our newsroom. So, Aaron, how are the frontrunners in the United Conservative Party reacting to this?
Well, Donna, I had the chance to ask Brian Jean about Doug Schweitzer's challenge this morning. Jean was at the South Health campus to talk about how he would revamp our province's healthcare system, but instead he spent a lot of time responding to questions about the Rebel and its coverage of those Virginia protests. Now, while Jean was quick to say that racism and other forms of bigotry have no place in the new UCP, he would not condemn the Rebel's reporting, and when pressed, said he hadn't seen that kind of reporting from the Rebel. And it was a similar story from Jason Kenney. I contacted his campaign team by email, and they were also quick to condemn the deadly attacks in Virginia and the racist ideology that drove them. But again, Kenney's team wouldn't say whether they would be willing to condemn the Rebel or refuse to appear on the media outlet again in the future. And I should say that both Kenney and Jean have appeared on the Rebel fairly regularly in the past.
Aaron, what are we hearing from Rebel Media, if anything?
Well, we are hearing some things. We didn't speak directly to anyone with the Rebel, but Ezra Levant wrote a memo to staff at the website where he appears to be stepping back a little bit from any support for the quote-unquote alt-right. Now, in the memo, Levant said that the alt-right movement had been taken over by racists and that he was not a supporter of the movement and that the Rebel was not an alt-right outlet. And instead, Levant emphasized that both he and the website he founded are just conservatives. So, Donna, it seems that the Rebel is happy to distance themselves from the alt-right in the U.S., but the frontrunners for the leadership of the UCP are less inclined to step back from the Rebel.
Thanks, Aaron.
You bet.